Hey, hello, YouTube. My name is Patrick. And I play guitar. This instrument right here. I am going to start some tutorial videos. I'd like to, just because I use tabs mostly, but I know when I started I could not use tabs to save my life. I never even knew. Didn't even know they exist. So, make some tutorials, this one that I'm doing right now is for beginners to guitar. Newbies, welcome. This is a strange wilderness. It's a movie reference. You'll meet some great people. You'll learn some great stuff, but it is work. Sorry, I am blessed. I love it. I do it all day, every day, just because I'm a loser. Because you have to, Just because I do, doesn't mean you have to give up the rest of your life dedicated to this instrument. Purchasing your first guitar. You probably wouldn't be watching this video if you haven't bought your guitar yet, but just in case, or your buddy's in the room or something, make sure to know. I play a Gibson SG. It's a very nice, very expensive guitar. It was about, I think, $800, $900. You don't have to spend that much. You don't have to spend upwards of $1,000 for your first guitar. Get one. Make sure you like it. Make sure it's your thing. You might want to play bass. My brother plays bass. Just bought a new bass today. So just make sure what you're doing is what you want to do before you spend all this money. Starter guitars that I would like are like Ibanez GL if you're a metal guy. If you're not a metal guy, you can get like Squier Stratocaster. And if you're into classical music, you can get like a really nice nylon string classical acoustic for $80. You don't need to spend that much. My first guitar was an LTD. I really wish I got like a Strat or something else to start on, just because it kind of messed me up for life, But anyway, the next thing you need to know is if you're in a place like Guitar Center or any sort of music store, the people that work there, they make commission, which is when they sell you something, they make a percentage. My friend works there, and he is always trying to sell the most expensive thing. But if you show interest, you can get them to take money off. The price is not the price, You can talk them into it, There's sales or coupons. You can not spend so much money, Amps. I have a Behringer 100 watt, and it really is a horrible amp. I have aspirations of getting a new amp. You should start off on something like probably a small PV or Fender. Nothing big unless you're in a band and planning on if you're practicing with a band. This is talking beginner. You don't have to get one of those dinky little battery powered amps, but you also don't have to get like a full stack Marshall, blow your face off. I know people that play huge gigs and just take in their dinky little 75 watt orange mic it. It's all you need. If you're playing, and if you do, I'm not saying that I wish one of you could get really big. If you're playing a huge venue, or you're playing any venue that you need a big amp, they normally have them there for you. The next item is to make sure, no matter, first off, if you're playing, say, an A chord, which is just the 2nd fret on the D string, which is the 3rd string right here, and the 2nd fret on the G string, and then the A string open. That's an A chord. If you're playing that, if you're playing a sweep arpeggio or a legato, make sure you play it right. If you're learning something, if you're learning Turn Soonest to the C by Protest Zero, or you're learning Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. You know, make sure you play it right. Because, take it from me, if you learn to play something the easy way, first off, it's not good for your progression as a guitarist. Second off, it will mess you up big time in the future. Like, I learned The Family Ghost by King Nyman. I learned it like I learned it wrong. I'm on the wrong tune to play it. That's an octave down, but I learned it. You can play it, but I learned it, which is one, you move more, but I wasn't as strong with my pinky when I learned it. So this was harder than, but now I can move a lot more, and that's not really a big deal. But if you're doing like some fullness, like some sweep or something, I'm not very good at sweeping. It will hurt you. When you begin to play guitar, make sure to have a wide horizon of what you're playing. Like when I started, all I knew was Nirvana. When I was buying my new guitar, I had money for a new guitar, and I wanted the Kurt Cobain Jaguar. Not even a year later, I really don't like Nirvana very much, you know? And wouldn't that have been a travesty if I spent $1,300 on a Jaguar for music I don't play? I play progressive metal, and it's fun. But anyway, just make sure you have the right horizon. All I knew was Nirvana. Nirvana is not very difficult. I'm not trying to insult Kurt, no. But it's not hard to play at all. None of it is very difficult whatsoever. And no matter who you are as a guitarist, you will get to a point where, unless you just quit playing completely, you will get to a point where you are better than Kurt Cobain, and you can play harder things than Nirvana. And if all you know is Nirvana, and that's all you listen to, and that's all you want to play, just because it's easy and it sounds right, you will seriously injure yourself and hinder yourself. That leads me to the next thing. If you're learning something, and you play it, and you half-ass it, and it sounds right, that does not mean you can play it. It does not mean that's where you should stop. It does not mean that is, okay, I'm going to go learn the next riff. No, 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 no. Like, I can't play Snow Hey-O, but I like to fuck around and just act like again. And if I just kind of strum the chord, like half-ass it, yeah, it'll sound right. I can't play the song, and that's hurting myself. And that's a big one for everyone, not just me, and not just you, and not just anyone. You know, no one, you know, has mastered all aspects of guitar. You know, I haven't. The other guitar player in my prog metal band hasn't. Okay, you haven't, most likely. You know, I get, for saying that, I'm gonna get 90 YouTube comments, I mastered guitar. Anyway, Steve Vai hasn't mastered all aspects of guitar. Frank Zappa didn't. You know, it's an ever-expanding universe for you to be your own person and create your own thing. So just stick with it, and I'm sure you'll have an awesome time, and you will have fun. Now, I am going to do some videos that I want to do, just to get them out of the way and get myself out there. You can email me at firedragon87@live.com telling me a song before. Because I remember before I could use tabs, and I wanted to play a song, and there wasn't a video for it, I was devastated. Like, it was like, now I can never play my favorite song. Like, if you want to learn, just because I don't like the song, it doesn't mean I won't teach it to you. And, you know, but I will tell you in the video that I do not like the song. Like, you know, if all you just make sure to get out there and have fun with it. That's about it. Any questions? Anything whatsoever? Email me. I'll put the email address again in the info. Please don't spam me, because I'll spam you back. Or phone. I don't really care. Email is dead. It's a dead industry. I'll probably do another video, but it's late. It's like 1 a.m. So if you're not gonna watch the next one, good night. I never just epically missed the stop recording.